Initial short-term success does help people, and that's easier to get with the products than with saying, oh, you got 3 legs of platinum. So we have a good balance now, and I think the initial part, definitely the products are a big help. I think it's a very, very important thing for everybody to have goals, not just short-term goals or like the immediate goals, but always the next goal. Because the moment you achieve a goal, you don't want to be like, oh, what do I do next? We've been thinking about, okay, let's get done with the time and we got to do the next level.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new Diamond Achievers, Pankaj and Archana Gupta.
First time I went to a conference and I saw people being recognized as Diamond. I didn't know what was going on. I was brand new. I said, but that was power to do that.
If you didn't know me when I got started, you would have never looked at me and said, she's going to make it. I had a background in a lot of drugs, and I was a hippie girl with no shoes on, and sitting at the info session that he was showing, sitting Indian style, and you wouldn't have looked at me and said, oh, there's the next Diamond. And knowing that, you never know what's inside of somebody. And so, what we try to teach is never judge. You serve and love, and you expect the best out of everybody. And the people who want to rise up and build it and want to take action, we were always told leaders identify themselves by their actions.
What we have to do is make sure we're putting into our team belief. If belief's there, the action will follow. And I believe there's 2 skill sets to build Amway, which is learning how to sponsor people effectively and learning how to create volume. Creating volume and sponsoring people. And I think that those are 2 skill sets that anybody can learn.
It wasn't a pin level we were chasing. It was how we wanted to live our life. It was how do we want our kids to be raised? And what do we want to be able to provide for our family? Where do we want to travel? When all of that is crystal clear, nothing distracts you. And nothing can stop you when you know exactly what you're trying to accomplish and why.
I think because of the difficulties that the world seems to be in, that makes our future that much brighter, because I think we're the only real game in town that's actually offered real hope with a real foundation, with a real tradition, with a proven track record all over the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new Diamond Achievers, Brian and Karen McGrath.
朋友在经营安利事业的时候，都可以成为一个 Diamond。所以我觉得，既然每个人都可以成为一个 Diamond 一个钻石，那我们就在这个环境中努力也是可以的。在 Amway 安利这个事业里头成功的机会，只是很多时候很多的朋友。不相信自己，所以呢，我觉得相信自己，一切都可以做得到。所以在安利里头要成功，只要相信自己就可以了。因为公司已经很好了，超凡团队非常好，这里的超凡经验非常丰富。
对一个家庭来讲我们这个传统的中国的家庭，我很喜欢这个生意，是因为呢，把家庭放在里面。因为有这个事业，让我可以对我一家人整个家庭的生活都有很大的改变。我们不单是我们自己这一代，我们想的还是我们下一代。 还有我们的上一代。
我们呢是从中国来的新移民，所以呢，我们带着一个美国梦来到美国。不过呢，很多朋友像我们一样，要去读书，要去找工作，才发觉原来在美国的生活方式不一定是我们以前想象的。所以呢，我们很多的梦想已经好像不存在了。但现在因为Emily，我们的梦想又回来了。成为钻石以后，我相信梦想会更大。所以呢，在这个环境中，我永远会鼓励每一个朋友先成为一个钻石，因为我们的所有的梦想都会回来，也所有的梦想都会实现。
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new Diamond Achievers, Tommy Lam and Haiyan Wu.
I know what kind of personality my wife has. She's not very outgoing. If you were to put her with someone that she doesn't know, you'd probably lucky to get a word out of her. I had my doubts. Of course, being a police officer, I think of things very closely. I investigate things before I look at it. And once she started to get going in the business, obviously the business started to work for her. So I decided to take a look at the business opportunity. When I did, I found that it was a great opportunity. It was fair. It had the ability for me to reach a different, have different understanding in life. Instead of being boxed in and having a certain understanding in life, I had an opportunity here with this business to think much broader.
제 개인적으로 일단은 저희 미래에 대한 생각이 희망적으로 바뀌었기 때문에 너무 좋고요. 그리고 누군가를 사람을 만났을 때 그 사람들과 제가 대화를 나눌 때 항상 긍정적인 얘기만 하게 돼서 너무도 좋습니다. 그리고 물론 제가 일을 했을 때도 커리어 우먼이었지만 그렇지만 저희 이 비즈니스로 정말 앞으로 정말 다 상대방의 미래를 바꿔줄 수 있고 제 자신의 미래가 함께 바꿔줄 수 있는 그런 긍정적인 사람이 된다는 게 너무도 감사하니 좋습니다.
We started out in this business as just normal, young and Luke, nothing special. But we grew an organization. We have the diamond business. I think in the same manner, anyone that's walking around now in the streets, if they see the potential in this business, they're going to grow.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new Diamond Achievers, Yu Kwong and Luke
Joel. Joel, tráeme.
Que seas determinado en ser diamante.
Mira, Vladimir y Susana.
Cualquier persona lo puede hacer y cualquier persona puede trascender. No importa de dónde venga, no importa su estatus, no importa su educación, solo cuestión de que tenga el deseo, las ganas de salir adelante, lo puede conseguir. Bueno, yo creo que hay tres ingredientes que se van aprendiendo a través del tiempo. El primero de ellos es el compromiso. Nos comprometimos con nosotros, con nuestra familia, con nuestro grupo, con nuestro país. La segunda cosa, el ingrediente que debe tener un líder para llegar al diamante, hay que tener paciencia. A veces nos desesperamos con el resultado. Y la tercera cosa, el tercer ingrediente, creo que tiene que ser la flexibilidad. Si tienes flexibilidad y eres capaz de ser flexible con las personas, pues vas a tener éxito en este negocio.
Bueno, hemos entendido que no se nace ser líder, más bien vas aprendiendo en el camino el liderazgo, y lo que primero nosotros conseguimos fue la congruencia. La congruencia de un líder determina el gran crecimiento.
Cuando uno viene a este país, nunca pretende ser diamante, solamente buscamos tener una línea más. Sin embargo, poco a poco vas entendiendo que puedes desarrollar el negocio en grande y llega un punto en tu vida en que te crees que puedes llegar a ser diamante en los Estados Unidos. Y es cuando te lo crees, básicamente es el ingrediente principal para poder llegar hacia el siguiente nivel.
Claro, cualquier persona puede convertirse en un líder. Todos tenemos talentos y muchas veces no sabemos que tenemos esos talentos, pero estando en el negocio, desarrollando el negocio, descubrimos esos talentos y cuando lo descubres, ¡wow! La diferencia es otra.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new Diamond Achievers, Vladimir and Susanna Conroy.
Hay un derroche de dinero ahí.
I just saw an opportunity. My parents invested a lot of money and lost in the furniture business. And you know, I saw everything happen with them losing houses and cars being repossessed. You know, at a young age, they put a big fear in me that I never wanted to be in that position. I was very sold on the business at a very young age because I was very black and white in my thinking. I saw people over here that were successful and had control of their time and their money. So getting over the fears of talking to someone or selling a product, I guess my fear of having to work the next 40 or 50 years was so much greater than the fear of talking to someone.
I think it's very simple. You're just going out and you're saying hi to people. You're just going out and talking to people. So, you know, we kind of develop in them what is it that they got into the Amway business for? What is it that they're here for? They have a reason why. They have a dream. And so if that dream's important enough to them, then they're going to go out and they're going to want to share with others.
We tell everybody, we say, look, this business is simple, don't complicate it. You've got to be very consistent. You've got to have a good attitude. And just encourage your people and love your people. Don't be a boss. I think Amway's potential is totally unlimited. I believe that literally they can be the biggest company in the world for the simple fact that they fit better with society than ever before.
Diamonds was the passing through point for us. You know, diamonds was never the goal. Our goal is to break diamonds. So we, you know, I think we just wanted a little bit more, and we believe in the opportunity so much that if a day goes by that we don't share with other people, we feel selfish. Because we truly feel that our lifestyle and the way that we live is a blessing, and it's a responsibility to go out and share with other people.